Creating pages. This is done through the portfolio under Pages. Select the Create Page button. Always give your page a title. And you should also give your page a description, because as the number of pages you have grows, it can become more difficult to tell one page apart from another one, because you may create pages with similar content for particular purposes. I'm not going to give it a description, but click Save. As soon as you click Save, you'll be taken to the Edit Content tab. This is where you can add content onto your page, and there are 6 tabs underneath where you can get your content. I'm going to do something very simple. I'm going to add a picture to this page. So just a single image, click on it, drag it, drop it, and it will open up my file manager. I know I've got images in the archive folder, so I just select a picture. I'm going to give it a name, and I'm not going to mess with anything else at all. I'm just going to save it. And there's my picture on my page. If I don't like where it is, I can just grab hold of it and drop it, and grab hold of it and drop it. There are 3 columns in this particular page template, but there are other templates. I'm going to add a gallery as well. You just select the folder that the images are in, click Select, and then choose the style you're going to use. You can have thumbnails that are just small versions of the images, or square thumbnails, or a slideshow. Square thumbnails are quite neat and tidy, so I'm just going to leave it with that and click Save. And there's my gallery. These are all my pictures that are inside that particular folder. Now I'm going to add one of my journals. So I click on Journals. I have several options as to how I add them. I'm just going to add a single journal entry. Drag it, drop it. I'll be offered all the journal entries that are available. Picking that entry and click Save. So there you are. I've got a gallery, a journal and a picture. You can keep adding stuff from your content, so general things, so that's Creative Commons, that's licensing. You can add forum posts, you can add notes, you can add things from your profile, resume, and even external content. That could be something like an RSS feed, say a news feed from the BBC News site. I am going to add a YouTube video. First thing I need to do is to get the URL of my video. So I search YouTube, here's my video that I want, I click the Share tab and I copy this URL. And then I'm going to go back into Mahara, pick up the external media, drag it and drop it, and I'll be asked for the URL. So I just paste, and I'm not going to mess with any of those things. I'm just going to click Save. And here's my video. And you can see that it's kind of not looking quite right. That's because my page is quite small and it's divided into 3 columns. It's not good for this kind of video. So what I need to do is to consider the layout. So I go to the Edit Layout tab. I'm going to have just 2 columns, a small left column and a larger right column. So I just click from the 2 columns tab and save it. And now my video looks a little bit better on the page. This is by no means perfect. To preview it, just select Display Page and you can see what any user would see on your page. And to go back to editing, click on Editing. There are lots and lots of different things that you can do on a page. It's a good idea to play around.